In the 1950s, Shea Lake was nothing but a lake in a wooded, swampy area, an hour and a half from Detroit, Michigan. Some land was purchased by the Johnson and Anderson families, who developed it and turned it into a thriving vacation spot for individuals from Detroit. In its heyday, the community took great pride in the area and held many events. In the mid-1990s, it was noticed by the association and others that many of the vacation homes were not being kept up. In around 2006, many of the properties had gone into a state of disrepair or abandonment. Many of the homes had been up for sale or put up for auction by the county for lack of payment on the property taxes. Some of the homes had been bought and remodeled, and others were demolished due to the state of disrepair. New homes were built on those lots, or the lots were left as open areas. While working on this project, I had the opportunity to talk to one of the residents in which bought a home and remodeled it. This is the home seen in photos 1 and 2 of the stills. The couple is from the Detroit area. Their children, while out on a drive one day, found the home and immediately called their father, stating that it was affordable and on a lake like he had always wanted. This was around 2006. She stated that the home was in such disrepair at the time she couldn't even imagine that it would ever be livable, let alone that they would eventually retire and become full-time residents. The children convinced her that it could be done, so the adventure began and the home was remodeled. However, at this time they were living next to 2 homes that were falling apart, that had ungodly smells coming from them in the summer, having raccoons and other animals living in them. One of the homes was on a lot to the north of them. This home was bought by them and torn down. The second home is still standing and still considered a blight home, pulling down property values and the beauty of the area. During our conversations, she stated the owner of this property used to take her phone calls, but now she refuses to answer them. The few people I was able to speak are glad that the improvements are being made and the homes falling apart are being removed. I can only assume that the life and pending death of this community on Shea Lake has everything to do with the reduction of employees by the auto industry. With that said, the community will hopefully begin to thrive again, starting with the individuals willing to take the chance on these homes that need improvement.